Trinidad, Cuba. After being in Havana, there's worlds apart between these two cities.
We spent quite a bit of time in Old Havana, which is the original part of the city. Much of it is being rehabilitated.
We loved Havana, saw the potential there for tourism in these fabulous old buildings, and the people were very warm and friendly.
They love the fact that Americans are coming to the island.
People don't realize how much Cubans, at least the ones we've met, like talking with Americans, like hearing their side of what happened. Particularly it's interesting for us because we remember the Bay of Pigs and the Cuban crisis.
We start out with stereotypes of Cuba and the Cuban people because we don't have a lot of information and knowledge about that at home. And this is an eye-opener. This is a sense of really getting to know the people here.
It's been kind of a surprise in a way. Certain things I expected, but the openness of the people is what is a surprise. I didn't think it would be that way.
They're going to get a crash course on Cuban history before and after the revolution.
For 3 consecutive mornings in Havana, we had lectures on politics, religion, and the economy.
The lectures are an essential part of this program. That is why we will continue coming back to Rhodes Scholar, because we love the lectures.
The guides from Rhodes Scholar have been fabulous. I like the fact that they share a lot about their own personal experiences.
My mother was a Cuban national. She left at the age of 13 through Peter Pan airlifts. So I always heard about Cuba. I always wondered, but I wasn't really in tune because I was an American.
We each had the opportunity to spend time individually with a young person, someone in their 20s, to really talk about what it means to live in Havana.
On our first day here, we went to a dance performance. There was a dance troupe that works out of a Jewish temple, and these dancers were so talented and so passionate about their dance and about their country.
I went swimming in the Bay of Pigs. And it's interesting, 50 years earlier, there were fights going on there. And here I was having this idyllic swim.
Rhodes Scholar is kind of the perfect marriage of travel and knowledge and learning.
Well, one of the things I really enjoy about Rhodes Scholar are the other participants. I'm always amazed at how very bright they are, how very curious they are about the world.
As a single woman, you know, when you think about going on a vacation, there are a lot of considerations that are different than a couple would make. Rhodes Scholar kind of takes care of everything for you, takes all of that out of your hands.
I have to say that anytime I've been on a Rhodes Scholar program, when I go home, I have a new energy, and I'm always so thrilled to be able to talk about my experience with friends, and I almost feel like I'm pushing them to go on a Rhodes Scholar trip, and I always have to say they're not paying me to say this. I just had a fabulous time, and I learned so much. And the experiences I've had become a part of who I am. And it's wonderful, just wonderful.